Millionaires, never do leers. No, they can't see me, they're never my peers. Fruits of my labor, go get me my peers. Cause you're out of your element, I am your fear. So go get off my testicle, part in my decimal, bitch. Check up my resume, I'm up at echelon rich. Them bikes is out and we throwing them up like we sick. My clothing line's out on them stores and I'm sipping a mix. Bitch.
Huh? Is Nicki Minaj a motherfucking legend? Some motherfucking coke whore bitch seems to think otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the motherfucking King Radio motherfucking podcast, episode number motherfucking 1. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch strictly. Every episode is gonna be strictly for my motherfucking barbs. You know what I'm saying? This is y'all motherfucking platform. Y'all niggas is the boss. I'm just the employee around this motherfucker that's here to talk some shit and clock out late. You dig? But other than that, my niggas, let's get straight to this bullshit though. So we got motherfucking Wendy Williams talking about Nicki Minaj. Once again, after Nicki Minaj and already told your ass in the two. You know what I'm saying? Put you in your motherfucking place. I don't even know where to start this shit off. But we can definitely start off by getting this motherfucking shit out the way. Is Nicki Minaj a motherfucking legend? Yeah. The fuck? Like, yeah. So, Wendy Williams says she's not a legend just yet. Just yet. That's what she going by. That's what she's sticking to. Bet it up. Bet it up. But here will be my reasons for why she's a legend. Because niggas like to give niggas this legendary status when they die and shit, like getting shot or having a heart attack and then you made music, whatever, that makes you a legend. Nah, it's the craft that makes you a legend. And what's wrong with giving somebody their flowers while they still here to smell the motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. What's wrong with that? I'm gonna stay giving her motherfucking flowers. But in my eye, here's the shit that makes her a motherfucking legend. Consistency. You write your own shit. To my knowledge, you carried the game by yourself for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you carried the rap game by yourself for years, in my personal opinion. Now, I could be wrong on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tap in with some motherfucking bars pretty soon, and we going to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tap in with them most definitely, though, so I can get my facts straight, you know what I mean? But feel free to educate me as we go, though, like y'all always do. But when I was in high school, everybody would change their motherfucking last names female-wise to the Minaj this, the Minaj that, you know what I mean? I don't recall no other women at that time. I know before Nicki Minaj, there was like the Trinas and the Lil Kim and shit like that. And Lil Mama, I want to say, but she was one and done. She was hitting niggas that chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side, and she got the fuck up out the way. Which brings you back to the point of consistency. You know what I'm saying? Consistency. From the grind, you know what I'm saying? From the jump, like from what I seen, you outside sitting on the corner, rapping bars, you sitting on motherfucking stairs up in New York, cold in the motherfucker, spitting bars, not shaking your ass, not twerking, not sucking dick for a deal, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of deals, to my knowledge, you didn't sign no 360, so you already came in with the knowledge of let's get this motherfucking money. Not saying every motherfucking business venture she made from the get-go was her ideal situation, but a lot of these motherfuckers come in and hit that 360 on that ass. And to my knowledge, I'm not sure she did that. You know, well, I'm sure she didn't do that, and that has to add to the motherfucking G thing, because you come in with a different mind frame than majority of these artists that come in. You know what I'm saying? The rappers that I see today, female wise, that's coming in the game, they coming in the game with a quick, weak ass sex freestyle nigga on Instagram or Facebook that goes viral real quick because the bitch look good. You know what I mean? It is not even no bars. Ain't saying shit, ain't talking about nothing, none of that shit. This woman has all type of versatile shit. She goes deep into life, her life. She can give you the sex bars. She can give you that gangster rah-rah shit if need be. If we can just go bar for bar and get the punchline session cracking. There's a lot of women out here that do not have a lot of categories they can choose from. Like, that's just that motherfucking simple. How is that not legendary? How is that not legendary to sit here and beat the stereotype that she beat? That Megan Thee Stallion is never going to be able to beat. Ever. Ever. You know what I'm saying? You are going to be the FIBA that you are. You know what I'm saying? And that is simply motherfucking black woman who raps about shaking ass and who got the best pussy. The end of the story. Megan Thee Stallion can't take me for a wild ride and be like, ooh, I can go back and slap a Nicki Minaj track right now and still find some bars that I probably can't even catch. You know what I'm saying? And that's all true. That's all true. How is that not legendary? Your pussy tight is not legendary. You don't need a feature? Nigga, I'm the feature. That's legendary. There's a story behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nicki Minaj wasn't out there sucking dick to get no deal. She put that motherfucking pen to the pad, my nigga. And worked. Actually grinded. There wasn't no, it was, what was that, MySpace? That was MySpace days. That was MySpace days. Wasn't no Instagram. Niggas wasn't tweeting about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy for these motherfuckers to get on right now. It's just ridiculous. But how is that not legendary? I got to know. In my eyes, this woman is a living legend. Period, point blank. And the work shows for it. Like, when I peep out a motherfucking Nicki Minaj track, I know I'm finna get something. Something that I'm not finna get from these rap niggas. Majority of them, you know, everybody catching bodies and they shit. You know, the niggas is catching bodies and the broads is over here with the best pussy, you know. You listen to one of these rap niggas and shit, they done caught 20 bodies in the first verse, and these motherfuckers done got the best pussy on every track. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, and you know it's crazy. Like, Nicki Minaj can do both, and then some. Like, on some real shit. Like, and then some. Like, man, can a Megan Thee Stallion give me a motherfucking a ganja burn? No. She could probably make a theme song for like Planned Parenthood or some shit. Planned Hood, how the fuck you say that shit? Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. She could probably make an anthem for there. Fuck around if she need to, if she ain't already got one. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, like, Whitney Williams is, number one, a broad who looks like how you look. You shouldn't be talking about nobody. You was over here like financing a whole nother bitch. Like, you was real life financing a whole nother bitch, my nigga. How does that work? Your life ain't together. Your body's not even together. That shit is gross. You know what I'm saying? That shit is gross, my nigga. Like, that is some nasty crackhead pussy. That is some nasty, filthy, crackhead pussy, my nigga. But Wendy Williams, like, bro, how dare you? How you have the audacity to call somebody, or tell somebody they're not a legend yet? Like who is this bitch? Are you a legend? Probably in the crack house. You know what I'm saying? In rehab. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably a legend in the rehab facilities, my nigga. I'm telling you, my nigga. I'm telling you. Like, just say no. Just say no. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that hard. Put the pipe down. Put the pipe down, bitch. You was out here sharing dick for how many years, and you over here worried about the next motherfucker who got they shit together. They finances is cool. They marriage is straight. Welcome them a new member to the family. I mean, my nigga. I mean, what can you possibly motherfucking say? What can you possibly say to a motherfucker who then already lived your life without the dope? Who's way better than you at life, my nigga? You get off on talking about motherfuckers to get paid. And you hella sensitive. How does that work? Like, seriously, how does that work? I don't even pay attention. The only thing I know Wendy Williams from is from when Whitney Houston ripped that bitch ass. On my mama. But my nigga, on the gang, it's whoever denies or thinks that this woman still has something to prove in the rap game is highly mistaken. It's highly motherfucking mistaken. This woman is overaccomplished in my book. Overaccomplished. Anybody who could be consistent while they writing their own shit and staying on top of the game, you giving niggas number one records and shit like that. That's legend. That snitch ass nigga, he knew who to call. And look at the results to that. That's a legend. That's a legend. How many of these females got a record deal on their 10 toes and actually in the booth? My nigga's a legend. My nigga's a legend. Like, my nigga is a legend, period, point blank, a living motherfucking legend. Soon as I came on the scene, I scoped it out. I scoped it out from the motherfucking get-go. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. My nigga is a motherfucking legend, period, point blank, my nigga. Like, my nigga, or my name is not King Crip, and I don't know who the fuck nigga else I be. You feel me? Straight like that. Like, my nigga is solidified. Anything else is charity work from this point on. Anything else is charity work from this point on. Anything else is just because I can. From now on, any verses, any tracks, you know what I'm saying? You know how many grown ass men she done ate on their own song? Legendary. My nigga, if you could have a crib, my nigga, scraping my nigga on 24s down the street, nigga slapping nigga them 15s and 12s like I do in my trunk, you know what I'm saying? Legendary. Whoever got a car, and for niggas who still walking, you can't contest to this. When niggas get play in your car, that means something. Am I lying though? Driving is a whole vibe. Am I lying though? So if you could make it from the headphones, my nigga, to the Bluetooth in the car, my nigga, you doing something. Am I lying though? If you still riding the bus, my nigga, it's no disrespect, but you just don't understand it. Like, riding on the bus is not the same vibe, my nigga, when you gotta keep stopping, open up the door for other niggas, my nigga, that's not a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, it's just not a vibe. It's not a vibe. But, legendary. Legendary. Who knows what else this woman is gonna come up with? Who motherfucking knows? But legendary. Man, you know why? Because you talk about basketball. You you wanna sit there and have that debate with that Kobe and LeBron and Michael Jordan and shit. Who's the debate out of my nigga when it comes to this female rap shit? Who's the runner up? I mean, Lil Kim, she did her thing. I respect Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not too sure about certain things. That's gonna be another podcast. You know what I'm saying? Another conversation. But Lil Kim, she raps when she wants to right about now. There's really not no consistency on that shit. You can still call Nicki Minaj consistent till this day. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with Lil Kim, so ain't no shade there. You know what I'm saying? But Lil Kim is worrying about whatever the fuck she worrying about, as she should. But nigga, what's one good argument that a motherfucker could sit here and have? Like, let me think from a hater ass nigga's point of view on if a nigga would be like, oh, she ain't legendary because are they gonna talk about like number ones and shit like that? Cause to me, shit like that don't even matter. Cause these niggas today don't even have no taste and really don't care for bars like that. They just care when they get for nigga to shake their ass. You know what I'm saying? Making a stallion, but shit like that though. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Like niggas don't give a fuck about bars and shit. Nigga, bars go over niggas' heads like on some real ass nigga shit. So in my book, nigga, that shit is solidified. Nigga, Nicki Minaj is a motherfucking legend. You know what I'm saying? Will continue to be a motherfucking legend. Just stay off the tracks with that snitching ass nigga. Let's not do that no more. You made your point. You already helped this nigga get number one. Let's not do that no more. Let's not do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You hurt my heart with that shit right there. You hurt my heart, kid on gang. If I still have one. I think I do. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be that hating ass motherfucker that come up on here and say something. So I wanna know, you feel me, from your hating ass, bitch ass nigga point of view, how is my nigga not a motherfucking legend? You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't never even had no big ass knots on her motherfucking forehead. Legendary. She don't even have herpes. Legendary. Shout out to my niggas with herpes though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But we just can't smoke together. You feel me? But everything matches up in my motherfucking book when it comes to this motherfucking legendary shit. So the crack whore, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't vibe with that shit. I can't vibe with that shit. But from this point on though, we finna turn the fuck up though, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit in store for y'all. You feel me? Keep this shit moving, keep this shit cracking, keep the queen popping. She gonna be popping regardless. I mean, the work speaks for itself, you know? Legendary type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like this Crippin' right here, my nigga. Legendary, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody say otherwise about that, what's your address, my nigga? What's your motherfucking address, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Where your mama work at? You feel me, though? But Wendy Williams, ugly, discombobulated body ass, you know what I'm saying? Like Skinny Bone Jones having ass, skin dripping off the kneecap having ass bitch. It's a wrap. You just a done deal. Like, no, with that long ass head. You know what I'm saying? Most people head go round and round. This bitch head go up and down. You know what I'm saying? On the gang.